Hello everybody, this is Lalit again, and in this quick video we're going to demonstrate how you can embed modern SharePoint pages in Microsoft Teams as a personal app. And we just watched a new video that's a community has rolled out I think 2 days before, and where they talk about a no-code solutions to expose SharePoint pages to Microsoft Teams. So you can use Microsoft Teams personal app model to pin any modern SharePoint pages to the left hand side of the Microsoft Teams app, and this provides a greater opportunity to expose any internet pages, the learning pathway solutions, communications, as well as news and announcement to be directly accessible by Microsoft Teams users. Maybe there are a couple of scenarios. Maybe you would like to add your corporate communication intranet to the Microsoft Teams as an app for all your users. Maybe you are looking for adding Microsoft Learning pathway to add into the Microsoft Teams for all employees. I think that's a great solutions to start with. I will show you one or two examples in this video. So first demo that I'm gonna go do it for a modern hub as well as a home site that I have built it, and I'm going to take that experience back to the Microsoft Teams as a personal app. You can also add any single pages of SharePoint back to these teams. What you cannot do or what you cannot see right now: number one, you cannot see the top level navigations and left hand navigation. Number two, you cannot take any classic experience to this Microsoft Teams. I think the most important here to know is that it works on domain URL like www.contoso.sharepoint.com, as well as you have a page URL which you would like to add into the Teams, that particular page, I would say the site collection URL of SharePoint. And second thing to note here is you must go to visit admin portal of Microsoft Teams, where you can actually allow the custom applications to be uploaded in manifest, this app studio of Microsoft Teams. So let me go and show you quickly how you can set up it one of your tenant. So this is a page which I followed to build this demonstration. So you see embedding a modern SharePoint pages in Microsoft Teams as personal app, and this just rolled out at 11th June, 2 days before. So here they have one of the SharePoint running in Microsoft Teams, and there's a video that they have covered, so you can go and watch that as well in reference. So basically what I'm going to show you in this example is, this is important step where you have to know what is domain URL and a page URL. So page URL is nothing, is a site collection URL which take you to the home page, and you can go and check out the lookbook or Microsoft.com to probably create one for your team site, for one of your tenant site to add. To start with Microsoft Teams, here you just need to click on Microsoft Teams App Studio and open that App Studio and select the application from Manifest Editor tab and create a new app. Give that short name, full name, package name, right? This is important because this is a mandatory values in Microsoft Teams that you have to really write in, and you can choose your developer information and and partner information, and you can leave it empty because this is from Microsoft directly. And then you can give some branding as well. And first of the things that I want you to note here is the content URL, which is important to build it for your tenant. At the same time, I'm going to go and show you what I have on Microsoft Teams Admin Center, what I have done as a part of this demonstration that was disabled for me. So I just went ahead and added as so that I can upload my custom app, and these are the things that comes in the left hand side as an app for Microsoft Teams user, right? So here these are the information that I have used to set up your single sign-on. Use your tenant.sharepoint.com, and this is an app ID that you can go and use. So this is there as well. Let me go and show you my Teams so that you can know what I have done it as a part of the configuration. So I just go and look for the App Studio. In the App Studio, I hit the Basically I go over here one more time. 1 minute, sorry about that. So here you can go to say manifest editor, and there you can say a new app, and I have done already this setup here in my Teams desktop app. So I give it a company intranet, and you can use it like company portal or something, right? So you can write as much you want, and then I generated an app ID over here, and then I use my tenant. So my tenant is Empathy Technology, so your tenant could be TCS, Infosys, Wipro, right? And there is a version that I have added. So same thing, you know, it's since these are mandatory information that we have to add, that's why I just keep going and added them over here. And the most important aspect over here is the tabs. So you need to go into the Teams app to probably add your tab name. So if you go and say edit, mine is intranet as a name, and I give an entity ID. It is not important to add any specific one, you can just give 1 2 3 4 5. And this is an important step that I want to go and show you on my notepad quickly. So here you see what it says is actually go to Teams login, logon.aspx, and it says SPFX true, and destination is my site that I want to display within the Teams, right? So I go ahead and save it. Don't put the website URL, just leave it blank. And the second configuration that I've done over here, the domains and permission. So I added my domain like as I show you, right? My domain name is Empathy Technology, right? So I'll just probably go and hit that over here like this, SharePoint .com, and then I added them over here. So you can probably go and do it in your tenant as well, sorry, in your Teams as well. And this says optionally specify your AAD app ID. Remember in this article I was explaining you, this is an app ID that you have to use and you must use to configure that as correctly. So I will pass on this link as well in my description, and then I use a single sign-on for my tenant. Then I go and test and distribute, and this is where I install it. So when you click on install, there is an error over here that I have resolved already by visiting the Microsoft Teams admin center. When you disable this, right, and save it, now this is where you see an error over here that your organization does not allow you to add a custom app. So that's why it is important to enable your custom app toggle button in Teams portal, admin portal. Go over here, I think this is what it is in the left hand side, company intranet. So let me show you what I have shown over here, and maybe I can take you a quick journey about what I'm showing you over here. So this is my SharePoint landing page for one of my home site, and I see the company news and as well as some of the recommendation, the Yammer integration, the Twitter, and the bot, right? Those who wants to know how you can bring your bot experience to Microsoft Teams as well as the SharePoint, please do and check out my previous video that I have covered. So this is the bot I have created here. So you can use the bot experience as well with the modern home sites and a communication site, and it really works well over here. So this is my Teams, and you can see Teams also showing me the whole information. You must give them a read access to the users. They cannot create any content over here. It is just more like a consumption purpose. So you can ask your users to consume the information here, and that's what you see in the right side in the Microsoft Teams, and it just worked really well. So this is what I have to show you guys predominantly in this video, but I'm gonna go and test that out over here if I make available Microsoft bot to work as well. So let me go and write hi to my bot, and I think this would work as well. So I think this is just great technology where we can take our SharePoint home sites, the corporate communication site, the intranet, portal as well as the Microsoft 365 learning pathways to basically Microsoft Teams natively, and probably I can enable this to the whole organization as well, so you can go pin and unpill and install, right? So that sort of things that you can do over here. So this is I have configured. Do reach out to me if you have any questions regarding this. Leave comments, I will reach out to you with all your questions. Thank you very much for watching.